Welcome back. Alright, let's have this conversation.
Want something to eat? Here, Kenny, take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Good thing I fed him.
I'm starved, thanks.
Okay, that's the last piece of food. But as I said before, the reason why I picked him is because we need him to work on the RV to get him out of here.
Not such an easy job, is it? It's okay. I know you're still watching out for me.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
Nope.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go.
Let him go, Katja.
But
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Whoa. Oh shit! Oh shit! He turned! He was bitten! Fuck! Didn't I ask if he was bitten? What the hell? Oh my god! I could have sworn. Didn't we ask? Didn't I ask? Oh my god! If he was bit. I thought it was the bite. They swore he wasn't bitten. He didn't look bitten. Okay. S. Oh shit! Oh. You are dead. Okay, let's go. Motherfucker, you're not gonna kill me this time, asshole. I don't care how you took me off guard this first time. But you're not gonna get me this time. Cause I know what's up. I need to keep pressing S until I fall off the fucking back of the truck, I guess. I was pressing S! The hell? Is there something blocking me? Now you're just pissing me off. And where is Carly with her gun? What the hell? How long does it take? Okay, now. What is stopping? Okay. There we go. Oh, great. Why isn't the gun loaded all the fucking time?
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Larry, you're an asshole.
Here in the first place, asshole!
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed! You said he wasn't bitten! What? We asked you point blank, was he bitten, and you said no! He wasn't! Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it.
What?
You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
What? They're like all infected with something?
Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax.
Thank God Carly's on guard.
We just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off! Carly.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Okay, this is
Why don't
weird.
you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit. I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this
Okay, this is just
really
weird.
food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Okay, see?
It's nice to get
Vegetables.
away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Him? Huh.
Think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Larry.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Yeah. No, it's not
It's
the
an
time
accident.
you know.
I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Okay, they look creepy.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Particularly the one on the right.
We work as a group, all of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
9 and
He looks like...
You forgot Ben.
Me?
That makes it 10.
Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a
He looks half dead and half
I
alive.
can remember, but now it's...
The one on the right.
Shit, get down. No one's trying to cut you out of anything. You and Gary are
Ooh, bandits.
Bandits?
Who? Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only 2 of them.
yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and
a
you know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Ooh,
Fuck you! Fuck you!
damn.
Asshole!
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
These guys remind me of Mayberry. You know, that real goody two-shoe seems almost impossible to be real kind of thing.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
What the fuck?
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence.
Look at all of that vegetation.
They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
See, it doesn't make any sense that these people have not, in 3 freaking months, planted anything.
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
So are they vegetarians? Because this is a dairy. They don't have no meat.
John, and welcome to the St.
Oh,
John
hell.
Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Yeah.
It's tough as nails and keeps us focused on what it takes to survive.
Lily was in the military, like me.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel...
Their coloring is weird.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter.
And why do they have an interest in who runs things?
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
What?
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks.
Wow.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me?
You've got that much food?
Why don't I head back
What?
with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark,
What?
why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food.
It is incredible.
Oh, man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
We need to make sure it's safe.
Think about bringing our whole group here to stay. We need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right.
Yeah.
Keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Wow. I mean, it looks like... I mean, you get on that property and it's like the tragedy that's going around everywhere else completely missed this place. Look at all of that vegetation.
I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. How'd it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Okay. let's look around here. I don't know. This place seems too good to be true. I mean, the setup is awesome. It's absolutely awesome. But 3 months have passed since all hell broke loose. And you'd think they'd be running out of meat, just like they are. Because they said, I mean, this is a dairy.
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Okay, maybe when she said feast, she meant feast of vegetables. When I think feast, I think meat, potatoes, you know, that kind of thing. So maybe that's just me being off when it comes to food.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
And she's not exactly thin.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
Now I'm trying to think, have I ever seen an overweight vegetarian?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their family as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was tough night.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
So, just want to know.
Ask you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
When will dinner be ready?
She didn't answer the question.
It'll be a while still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
They're too freaking nice. With all this apocalypse shit going on, they're just like hunky-dory, over Southern charm kind of thing. Like it's not happening. I mean, are you trying to tell me in 3 months' time no one has tried to overtake this farm? Now, be it getting past that fence is probably a bitch, but... You'd think that it could be overloaded.
Something to cut it down to size. This might make a good seat for the swing. Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, what are the odds that you come and you find a place like this? Now I see that they're saying that he wants to prove that they can carry their weight. But how is fixing the swing going to help with the current situation. I'm just saying, fixing a swing does not mean that you can carry your weight, in my opinion. I mean, if they're suffering from not having meat,
All right.
these guys should be having the same problem.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
It was. Look how old they are. Okay. Let's poke around. That fence might mean something later on.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
You're not finding out anything just standing there.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Daddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
So he doesn't want me to go back there.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yes.
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment.
What happened to him?
I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and you gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Okay. If it's safe within the perimeter, what happened to him?
Up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here, and I will see you guys in the next